What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again today with another live rip. On the box tonight, number 2799? 2799 from the eBay auctions 2025. Prism football. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. We do have a couple unsold spots available for anybody interested in picking up a late last minute team or two. Prism football. For anybody watching over on the YouTube, if you'd like to hop over to the eBay Live, grab a couple team or get one of those teams, I'll put a link here in the chat for you. We have the Lions, the Packers, and the Texans available. Payment did not come in for them. What's going on, Tim? Yes, sir. Prism. Prism, Prism. This is the setup. Don't look, Travis. Don't look. It's rigged. And I held back your package, too, to drop off till tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Your package has been dropped off. It is hands of the USPS. Alrighty, y'all. Give y'all about 20 more seconds if you want to hop over to the eBay Live. We got some dollar auctions. Last 3 spots. What's going on, Stu? You got the Maz in the hobby break? Nice. Let's go. Good luck to you. Let's pull you a monster. Let's get a big Cooper. Cooper flag. Cooper auto incoming. Alrighty, y'all. Lions are live. The Livens. Life-changing Cooper, yeah. Let's get a red, a black. Yeah, Super Fractor, why not? I think the Super Fractor auto is still live, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on, Cape? How you doing, bud? Alrighty, Green Bay, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, yeah, Green Bay Packers. Thank you, Alfred, appreciate you, buddy. Trying to organize, separate my base from the inserts. Last thing I need is more cards to organize for the show. Hey, you know, the more the better. The more the merrier, right? That's what they say. And Texans last spot available. Gotta go pray. Alright, Stu. Pray to those card gods. They'll take care of you. Joe, you just got your Royals booklet in today. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. That's the goal. Safety and security and some speediness. Hopefully the best of those 3 when it comes to shipping. I can do my part at least, and then we put our faith in the hands of those beloved postmen we have. Alrighty, all sold, all paid for. Sorry for a little bit of a late start, y'all. I had this penciled in at 7:45 for whatever reason, and I got a message that was like, "Hey, what's up with the break?" And I looked and it was at 7:30 or so. I tried to get live as quick as we could. Sorry about that. And we had a couple unsold, so. But we're off like a herd of turtles. Back to organizing, Travis. Happy organizing. That's my favorite part about collecting, is the organizing, the sorting. which thankfully, they might not always be my cards, but I get to sort a lot of cards. Alrighty, this is Prism Blaster case number 4, I believe. 4? 3. Number 3. We had one Hobby Blaster case, one regular blaster case. So far, this is our second regular blaster case. These have the laser parallels. We're looking for our short print red and blue prisms and press proof prisms. Our first case of Hobby Blasters, we didn't see any of the red, blue, or press proofs. Our last case, we saw a red and a press proof, so I would be okay with duplicating that again tonight. Alrighty, we're off like a herd of turtles. Good luck, everybody. Bad boy was triple wrapped in a hard hold on. Yeah, I was trying to think. The Jalen Royals booklet, that one. I think it was. I can't remember 100%. Michael Pittman Jr. There's 2 ways I typically ship those, depending on the size. George Kittle on the laser. Elijah Arroyo, rookie Seahawks. There's our first of many kid reporters, and Nick Bosa. Jalen Rose, I think it was double bubbled, so probably wrapped up in the hard plastic case, and then inside of one bubble mailer, inside of another. If I remember correct. Alfred Collins. Prismatic of Emmitt Smith. Or if it was a little bigger, it might have been in a hard box inside of a box. Jung Ho Koo, Emeka Ibuka, rookie laser bucks, and Trent McDuffie. Either way, I'm glad it got to you safely, bud. I always worry about those. It's never happened to me, but I always worry that that hard plastic, like the snap case, the jewel case, would like shatter or get pressed or damaged. Thankfully, it's never happened, so. Luther Burden. What's going on, Tim? Are we doing Hobby? We will when it releases. We're not going to see a Prism Hobby until February 2nd, unfortunately. Isaac Tesla, rookie silver. There you go, Alfred. Nice pickup. And Chris Dishman on the laser. Travis, don't look. Hopefully Travis is gone. He's not watching. Oh, no, he's right there. Ah. Kenneth Grant. Premier, Tyreek Hill, Cheetah. Hollywood, and Trey Tucker. We hit a laser yesterday, I think, of Tesla, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, blaster number 2. Yeah, Prism Hobby was supposed to be this Friday. Well, it's already gotten 2 or 3 delays, but it was supposed to be this coming Friday. Pushed back again until the 9th. It looks like we're going to get Optic first, which will be fun. Won't complain about that. Leonard Fournette. Tyler Shuck, rookie laser Saints. Nice one, Russell. Oh, shucks. Nice. 2 blasters in. We've seen a Silver Tesla, Ibuka, and Shuck laser. Milrow. Fractal of Bo Nix. Kid Reporter. And Jerry Jeudy. Ray McLeod. Chris Boswell. Rookie laser Will Johnson, Cardinals. Something bigger than that to hurt you after last week. That's true. That's true. Gunnar Helm. Yeah. Silver, Braylon Allen, Jets. Laser of K9 and Young Hoku. You know, out of sight, out of mind, right? Shamar Stewart on the rookie gear. Just forget about it, you know, don't think about it. It's easy. Easier said than done, at least. Blaster number 3. This is our first of 2 NFL breaks tonight. We got basketball coming up next, and then we have another football hobby mixer late night, date night. 9-box hobby mixer with Immaculates headlining. Tavondre Sweat on the laser. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Immaculate's been fun. We ripped 1 box last night and it was fire, so 2nd box from that case. Hopefully the whole case just remains heated. Mafa. Prism Break, BTJ. Laser, Gerald Riggs. Omarion Hampton, rookie Chargers. And Jock. Elik Aomaner. Purdy and Josie Jewell. Silver, Shockey for the Saints. Herbert. And AJ Barner. Oh, man. We've gotten Ultra Pro sleeves lately, and they're just not up to par from what we're used to. Scattaboo. Premier, JJ McCarthy. It's kind of sad that Ultra Pro is kind of like the industry standard, and like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, average collector like sees Ultra Pro and is like, oh yeah, that's a good brand, like that's, I'm good when I buy Ultra Pro top loaders and penny sleeves. And the reality is their quality is just not as good as other manufacturers. And they're more expensive than others, too. Rourke on the laser. You over it, Travis? Are we really, though? I don't know if I'm over it, so... Baker. What's going on, Steve? Burrow and Chase laser, please? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Garrett Wilson on the laser for the Jets. Kevin Winston Jr., rookie Titans. I would have liked to scratch another code for you. Kelvin Banks Jr. Silver, Wayne Chrebet. Laser of Lance Briggs. Rookie gear, Omarion Hampton, Chargers. Steve, we're going to do any hobby blasters? We ripped some this past Sunday. Don't have any more in right now, but we'll probably definitely get some. The hobby blasters were nice. I'm not sure that they're, for the price, I'm not sure that they're that much better than the retail blasters, to be honest. Warren Moon on the laser for the Chiefs. Jaden Blue and Amon-Ra. They're pretty identical, other than instead of the laser parallels, you get the orange ice. Amon Waring. Emergent of Jalen Milroe. Now those orange ice carry a little bit of a premium because they are shorter printed than these. And again, we only ripped one case of Hobby Blasters, so very small. Not really a reasonable sample size, but we didn't see any of the short prints in that one case. No red, no blue, no press proof prism. And we've only ripped one case of regular blasters up until today. And we saw one press proof and one red, so... Silver, AJ Brown for the Eagles. Laser of Quiddy Pay. That's true, Travis. That's like the kids that walk into the casino and they hit a jackpot their very first time there. That's usually a terrible thing. That's usually the worst thing that can happen to them. Rookie gear, Shamir Adike. The Phoenix Blasters were phenomenal, Steve, yes. So the Hobby Blasters for Prism are not like the Phoenix ones. Not close. Although, we do have some of the international mega boxes for Phoenix. They just came in today. All the way from Hong Kong. And we have a couple in our break tonight. 2 of them in our break tonight. Then we're going to run a half case tomorrow. 10 boxes of it tomorrow. And those are just as loaded as the blasters were. Brock Bowers on the laser. Pat Bryant. Except they're Mojo parallels, which are, in my opinion, are a little bit nicer than those Ray Waves we saw in the Hobby Blasters. Emergent of Luther Burden. Big O, hello, hello, welcome. Dwight Freeney, Brashard Smith, and Ken O'Brien. Yeah, Prism Retail, it's very tough. You don't really see numbered hits in Prism Retail. Numbered hits you see more for Retail is more along the lines of Phoenix and Select. Select is typically loaded with it. Silver Khalil Shakur. Laser of Derwin James Jr. Riley Leonard. I heard a rumor that we will probably still see Select Retail this year, but it's going to be very limited. As that's one of their last Chromium releases, and it'll be their last retail release while they have the license. And they're not sure that they're going to get it out in time. So, Select Retail will be very limited this year. Jada Baron. It'll probably just be blasters and mega boxes. If we get both of those. Prismatic, Tyler Shook. Laser of Josie Jewell. Graham Mertz, Rookie Texans. Ty Felton. Aaron Glenn. Silver, Theo Johnson for the Giants. Joe Theismann on the laser for the Commanders. Don't believe it, Travis? You're the one that told me that. Those are your words. I got the receipts. I saw the pictures. Pixar didn't happen. It happened. Zoomed in a little bit over here. Let's see if we can. Might look a little better. Yeah. Denzel Ward, Deontay Thornton Jr., and OBJ. Fireworks, Trevion Henderson. Jalen Hurts, one of the coolest cards in the set. And Brett Favre. Trey Tucker. Will Campbell, rookie Patriots. Hey Daryl, how's it going, bud? I sent you a message, try to get you a payment reminder, and had to cancel them again to get the break started. Silver, Damian Martinez, Seahawks. Laser of 20 Dorsett for the Broncos. And Dave Casper. Makuba. Saquon, Jordan Brooks. Blaster number 9. Come on, let's see a red, a blue, a press proof. Any of those short prints. Rookie variation, silver would be nice. Haven't seen any variations yet tonight. Hunter Henry. Mason Graham, rookie Cleveland. Waddle. Martinez. Chuba on the Global Reach. Madubuke. Devontae Adams, laser. Shamiri DK for the Titans. Theismann. Isaac Tesla. Chris Carter for the Dolphins. Steve Spurrier. What a combo. Silver Tua Tagovailoa. Russell Wilson on the laser. Let's ride. Auto incoming. Good luck, y'all. Signatures. We've seen about 1 auto per case on average. Significant signatures. Riley Leonard. Going out to the Colts. Nice hit, Kevin. Kavan. Very nice. That'll work. It's one of the first Riley Leonard Prism autos out there. Nice. That's definitely the best auto we've seen out of the bunch so far. They've used the same Ekbuka photo in every set, they really have. It's like that's the one photo they took and they were just like, you know, that's good enough. We don't need any more. We got a practice squad uniform of him. Picture of him in shorts. You know. Derek Brown. Tyler Warren, laser. Colts are getting hot. Trey Amos. Fireworks of Matthew Golden, Green Bay. Laser, Jerry Jeudy, Browns. Josh Connolly Jr. and Khalil Mack. Kyle McCord, Kwity Paye, and Geno Smith. So does Panini need to see sales of already released product? That's a good question, Travis. I think that as long as it's already been printed and released for sale, I believe they're allowed to continue to sell it. but they can't print or manufacture anymore. Like even if they've already printed it, they can't, like, let's say they lose the license on April 1st. Like everything that they've had for sale and printed prior to April 1st is still good, but they can't put anything else out there, from my understanding. Ricky Williams on the silver for the Ravens. Because there will be some products. If it's anything like the last 2 licenses they lost, there will be some products, like 2 or 3 products within the last week that will just hit the market those days. Cam Miller. Tony Pollard on the Premier. Loving the auto? Yeah, we got a nice one. It was better than our auto from yesterday's case, that's for certain. Namande Matabuke. Rookie laser, Woody Marks, Texans. Really hoping we find another red or blue tonight. We hit a cool one yesterday, to the chagrin of the person that got it. Jaden Daniels on the Prism Break. That's a cool card. Prism Elbow Break. I mean, Jeremy Shockey on the laser. TJ Sanders. And David Joku. Yeah, we hit the Vrabel red prism yesterday. Suited and booted Mike Vrabel. Shamar Stewart. Silver rookie Andrew Makuba. Eagles. Laser of Dave Casper for the Vikings. And Clay Matthews. Chop Chop. Jalen Noel. Blaster number 12. That's why. I was like, why does the YouTube streams look so glitchy? My YouTube does that from every time now and then. It will Zach Ertz on the laser, Tej Johnson, rookie Bucks, and Leonard Williams. If I don't have it in 1080p, it will look awful. So if y'all are watching on YouTube, make sure to check your little settings icon down there at the bottom. Make sure you're in 1080p. Make that quality a little better. For whatever reason, my YouTube will switch it back to like 480 or 720 every now and then, and it just looks not good. Lasers of Trent McDuffie, JT Tumalo. I wonder if there's a setting that I need to push to where it doesn't like auto revert to that, or if it's just something YouTube does. But it never fails. Like, it'll be like that for a week before I realize it, and then I'm like, oh man, like, why did I do this to myself? There's that Vrabel we talked about. Saquon on the laser as well. Little Cooper Cup silver, why not? Ashton Genty. Silver rookie variation. Going out to the Vikings, Ty Felton. Little V for variation. Cade Stover. Nice one, Vikes. There you go, Adam. Typically we see about 2 of these per case, so they're not easy. Usually they're easy to spot because they have kind of a different photo, more photo shoot-esque. The background on them will be like a photo shoot. Like that's like team color purple in the background, you can tell. And if all else fails, it'll have that V right there. And they only come in silver versions for retail. Sometimes in hobby you can see some numbered parallels of them. Aaron Glenn, Kyle Monungai, Kid Reporter, and Keyshawn Johnson for the Panthers. Emergent, Ashton Genty. Did I save anybody on YouTube from that? Anybody run into the same problem? Khalil Mack, Azare Thomas, and Alvin Kamara. Trey Amos, Mike Rozier, go Big Red. Silver, Trevor Etienne, rookie Panthers. Jeffrey Simmons and Brandon McManus. Is that another variation? I think so. That's the variation. How about Jackson Dart? Let's go, John. Nice hit, bud. Variation silver, Jackson Dart. That'll play. That'll play. See, there's 100 rookies. You get about 2 per case. Maybe there's not 100 variations though. That's a good question. How many variation rookies are there? Let's see. All the scrolling. Rookie variations, there's 42 variations. So if you get 2 per case, what is that? 21. So any specific player is about 1 in 21 cases to hit. So hitting the Jackson's a pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. One will take, indeed. Izaraku, Prismatic of Tedero McMillan. Drew Brees for the Chargers. Let's go. I don't think we've seen that one yet, have we? Nice. Chargers Drew Brees. Oh, I can't wait to tell Dan about that one. Khalil Shakur on the laser. Jahad Campbell. And Golden Tate. Jalen Lane. Silver, TJ Hawkinson. Daniel Carlson on the laser for the Raiders. Jalen Walker. Another one. Let's go. Golden. Golden variations. That's our third. First case we've seen more than 2. Nice hit, pack. There you go, Brian. And Darnold. I wonder if that hurts our chances of getting a blue or a red. Hopefully not. Oops. Alright, blaster number 15. What's the shuck? Just a base laser. So the base rookie laser parallel, which are our blaster exclusive parallels. We see about 5 per blaster, 2 rookies per. Mike Gesicki, T-Mac, laser, and Buda Baker. Royals, Fractal of BTJ, Warren Sapp. Let's go. Haven't seen the strip yet, Blake? It's pretty nice. It's pretty similar to all other years of Prism retail. Consistent, solid. I will say the Prism design this year is really nice. This is the kind of the design we saw for Prism Black basketball last year. And I think they did a very good job on it. It's a solid set. Schweizinger. They changed up the lasers this year. All the previous years, they used to be like orange lasers. This year they're just base silver lasers, which I'm kind of a fan of. I like them a lot. Maxwell Hairston. Cooper DeJean. Used to the orange lasers? Yep, exactly. Yeah, we used to see the orange lasers, the orange discos, and the orange ice. The Hobby Blasters stayed the same. They still have the orange ice. But these ones are now just silver lasers. I wonder what the discos do. Because we usually see discos and no huddle, so I would imagine they stayed orange for the discos, but that remains to be seen. Cam Ward laser, Titans. Nice one, Michael. And Darren Bland. Jack Beck, Fractal of Brock Bowers. Michael Wilson, Abdul Carter, and Chris Chambers. Alfred Collins. Silver, Chase Brown. Laser of Joe Horn. And Ron Jaworski. There we go. Let's go. Incoming red Prism. Super short print. Nice. Back-to-back cases with the red for us. Good luck, y'all. Not a rookie. Falcons. Kyle Pitts on the short print red. Nice color match. That'll work. There you go, Marcy. Very nice. Congrats. The reds are not numbered, but they are very short print. Blaster retail exclusive. Very cool. Again, we do have 2 more breaks tonight. Basketball coming up next and 1 more football break. 9-box hobby mixer that includes the brand new Immaculate Hobby that released yesterday. Phoenix Hobby, Certified Hobby, Rookies and Stars Hobby, Prism Draft Hobby, 2 boxes of Phoenix International Megas. Those auctions are live and ending right now for about the next 20 minutes or so. Rookie silver variation for the Browns. Shedeur Sanders. Nice. 4 variations in this case. Let's go. There you go, Sean. We needed some Browns love. We saw Judkins earlier, but slow since. Shedeur on the silver variation. If you do hop in the break tonight, that shipping can be combined and adjusted. Just 50-cent shipping for any additional team in that break. Tomorrow we'll also have 2 football breaks on the board. Caleb Williams on the Global Reach. We will have half case of those international megas tomorrow. 10 boxes of those. Amon-Ra Laser, Lions, Siobhan Ravel. And then we'll do another 9-box mixer tomorrow night with Immaculates. It's our 2nd box out of that IMAC case tonight. Our 3rd box tomorrow. A couple on Sunday, and we'll start a new case next week. Jalen Milroe. Silver, Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Laser of Friarmouth. Laser Lad McConkey. Jordan James, rookie Niners. Jawan Jennings. Taj Brooks. Fireworks Ebuka. Tim Tebow. Laser Chase Brown. Dylan Sampson. Travis Hunter, rookie. Archie Manning. For the Titans. Man, they did those Saints quarterbacks dirty in this product, didn't they? They got Archie on the Titans. They got Drew Brees on the Chargers. Criminal. Gray Zabel, rookie silver. Seahawks. OBJ on the laser for the Giants. Travion Henderson. Speaking of Archie Manning, what's going on with the NCAA? Oh, got a close one. Halftime. 17-13. Miami. The halftime lead, 17-13. Dan Fouts. Ollie Gordon II, rookie Dolphins. Carl Pickens. Nick Kilmonwari. Prismatic of Cam Ward. J-Mo. And Rashid Shaheed. Gino. Jaden Higgins, rookie laser, Texans. Carnell Lake. Eric Dickerson, Raiders. Cam Miller. Cavante Turpin. Patty Mahomes, silver Jared Verse, Rams. Aiden Hutchinson on the laser for the Lions. And Ocho Cinco for the Patriots. Michael Williams. Vadave. Blaster number 20. 2-0. Come on, let's see one more short print. Blue-red press proof. Blue-red press proof to finish off. Come on. Another auto would be okay. Terrell Suggs. Quinn Ewers, we'll take that one. Devon A-Chain. Here you go, Jeffrey. Little Ewers love late. Emergent of Jaden Higgins. Rocket Ishmael. Laser TJ Hawkinson for the Vikes. Keandre Lambert-Smith, Chargers. Wayne Chrebet. Tyleek Williams, rookie Lions. Trevor Lawrence and Bucky. Silver. Myles Garrett for the Cleveland Browns. Laser Hurts. Nice one, Eagles. Cool card. There you go, Patrick. And Cole Kmet. Just a cool card there. How about Mr. 23? Your all-time single-season sack leader. Myles Garrett on silver. And our last pack. John at Craig Morton. Trey Harris. Dimotore Lenore. And CeeDee Lamb. To wrap up our break, let's do a recap. First off, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. We'll have more Prism Blasters probably on Sunday. I think we're going to run another case Sunday if anybody's interested. And we'll have a couple next week, I believe. Then we should be getting Optic Retail soon. I hope we get that in hand soon. That's going to be fun. Some downtown chases. Phoenix half case International Megas tomorrow. Hobby Mixer tonight. A lot of good football coming up. As always, y'all, we do offer stacked and combined shipping. So if you'd like me to hold back your spots to save a little bit of that shipping cost, combine them with another breaker for the next couple days, please message me and let me know. Otherwise, these will be out in the mail for y'all by tomorrow. We're pretty caught up at the moment, so we'll have these out tomorrow, unless you want me to stack for you. Here's our recap. Silver Myles Garrett, laser of Jalen Hurts. Veteran lasers, Hutch, Amon-Ra, Ricky Williams, Saquon, Garrett Wilson, Herbert, George Kittle. Silvers of Cooper Kupp, Ricky Williams, Tua, A.J. Brown. Rookie silvers, Damian Martinez, Makuba, ETN, Zabel. Rookie lasers, I'm just going to flip through these for y'all. Higgins in there, Ollie Gordon, Sampson, Abdul Carter, Jarquez Hunter, Jahad Campbell, Monungai, Woody Marks. Texans are going to be sneaky good in the playoffs, I think. Texans might make a run at it. Pat Bryant, Will Howard, Curtis Rourke, Omarion Hampton, and Elijah Arroyo. Also, Quinn Ewers, Tedoroa McMillan, Tez Johnson, Tyler Warren, Cam Ward, Tyler Shuck, Silver Tesla, Emeka Egbuka, and Quinshon Judkins. Rookie Gear Relics, Shamar Stewart, Shamiri Dike, Omarion Hampton, Premier Patches, J.J. McCarthy, Tyreek Hill, and Tony Pollard. Our rookie silver variations. Ty Felton for the Vikings. Matthew Golden for the Green Bay Packers. Shooter Sanders. And the man, Jackson Dart. Significant signature silver for the Colts. Riley Leonard. Nice hit. Colts have been hot in the breaks lately. And short print red. Kyle Pitts. Super short print. Tough hit on the Pitts. And that is our break, y'all. Again, guys, appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Hope to see y'all soon. If not, definitely down the road. As always, guys, much love and peace.